Hello, and welcome to this meditation for a peaceful mind featuring the Bhram or Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari Pranayama means black bee in Sanskrit. My name is Katherine, and I will be guiding you through this meditation today. Some of the possible benefits of the Bhramari Pranayama is that it's calming, it lowers blood pressure, helps with sleep and insomnia, concentration, headaches and migraines, digestion, inflammation, immunity, regulation of hormones, psychological health, cardiovascular health, and pulmonary health. Just like singing is said to release endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, the Bhram carries many of the same benefits. Please feel free to gather up any props or tools that you might need to make yourself the most comfortable during this meditation. That can include blocks, blankets, pillows, bolsters, a meditation cushion, chair, bed. You can feel free to light any candles, burn incense, gather palm stones, or any other aids that you might like or need. You can use all of these or none of these. It's really just up to your own comfort levels. And once you have everything gathered, you can find a seated position. This can be against a wall, in a chair for more support, or laying down. Choose whichever position makes you feel most comfortable and most nourished today. And feel free to pause the video if you would like to take any movements to get out any pains, any stiffness or uncomfortableness in the body. And then once the movement feels complete, and if you haven't already, you can close down the eyes, or you can find a soft gaze out in front of you. And then take a moment to connect to your breath. Really focus in on the breath, bringing the attention to how the breath moves in and out of your body, in and out of your lungs. And we're not aiming to change or judge the breath at this time. We're just here to be a quiet observer for now. And then we'll take 3 deep inhales on 5 through the nose, and exhale it out through the mouth on a big sigh. We'll do this 3 times together. So exhaling to begin getting ready to receive the breath, and then inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold at the top. Then exhale it all out through the mouth, big sigh. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. Then exhale out through the mouth. Last one, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold at the top, and exhale it out through the mouth. See if you can feel like you've really landed, like you're really connected to the earth below you. And then come back to the natural rhythm of your breath, just feeling the ebbs and flows of the breath, just like the ocean waves. And then we'll do a little body scan or yoga nidra. So starting at the bottom, start on the bottoms of the feet. See if you can really relax the tops of the feet, all the toes, the ankles, the lower legs. See if you can let go as much as possible for now. The tops of the legs, the hips, the pelvic floor, the pelvis, the lower abdominals, the lower back, the upper abdominals, the mid back, the whole torso, the upper back, the chest, the shoulders, the upper arms, the lower arms, the wrists, palms, tops of the hands, all the fingers, back up to the shoulders, the back of the neck, the front of the neck, the throat, the back of the head, the sides of the head, wrapping up to the crown of the head, down to the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the cheeks, the nose, the lips, the tongue, the jaw, the throat. See if you can relax a little further. And then bringing your attention back to the breath one more time before we go into our visualization. Just checking back in with yourself. How do you feel at this moment? Take this time to be the quiet observer of your breath, your life force, or in Sanskrit, your prana. And then remember that anytime the mind wanders, it's completely normal for it to do so during meditation. So anytime that happens, you can always focus your attention back to the breath to bring you back into the present moment, bring you back into yourself. So now imagine that you are in a gorgeous garden, and everywhere you look, there are the most exquisite flowers. Which of them are your favorites? Which ones do you stop to smell and admire more? What do they smell like? What do they look like? What do they feel like? How do they make you feel? You continue your walk around the garden, noticing all the intricacies of each flower or plant, their colors, scents, shapes, and leaves. You start to notice that each flower is unique, just like you. And what do you hear? Maybe you hear the wind gently blowing through the trees, plants, and flowers. Or maybe you start to notice insect sounds, birds, or other creatures enjoying the garden. You start searching for the buzzing sounds and come across a patch of lavender flowers with sweet, peaceful, happy bumblebees. You observe these fuzzy little bees floating around, gathering nectar and pollen. You notice the pollen stuck to their tiny legs and tiny body with a sense of wonder and amusement. These tiny creatures hold so much in their grasp for the world, and so do you. You start to notice that you feel more at peace being surrounded by all the beautiful sights, scents, and sounds, and whimsical little creatures. In life, we can oftentimes feel like bees busily buzzing around from thing to thing and place to place. But have you ever noticed that busy as the bees are, they do know how to rest? Bees have been known to take little naps inside of a flower covered in pollen. So I invite you to do the same with the bee hum. Take a little time to listen to your own voice, your own vibrations, your own inner guidance, while you tune out the rest of the world. And perhaps take a little nap in your favorite flower. Or in our case, take time out of your day to breathe, meditate, and connect more deeply with yourself and the world around you. We will repeat the bee hum 3 times at your own pace. If you finish your 3 bee hums before the group, and then feel free to do more bee hums. Sit quietly, focusing on your breath, or stay in the visualization of the garden until we are ready to move forward. So how we do the Bhramari Pranayama is by breathing in on a count of 4. Then we'll plug our ears, and on the exhale we'll actually hum until you run out of air. So take that nice slow inhale, and then plug your ears, and then exhale on that hum until you run out of air. So do this at your own pace and in your own time. Listen to your body and repeat as many times as you like. So inhaling on 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plugging the ears, and then on the exhale we'll hum. Whenever you run out, inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plug the ears and exhale on that hum. Last one, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Plug the ears, exhale, hum. Give a few moments in case anyone is finishing up with their bee hum before we move forward. And if you're already here with me, you can bring the attention back to your normal breath. You can keep focusing on the visualization around you of the flower garden with all of the whimsical little bees buzzing around. I'll give a few moments in silence. And then, as always, you're welcome to stay in meditation longer, or you can follow me in grounding and coming out of meditation slowly. So bringing the attention back to the normal breath and asking yourself, how do you feel now? Then we'll take 3 deep breaths together. We're going to inhale on 6 through the nose and exhale on 6 through the nose. So exhaling to begin, getting ready to receive the breath, and then inhaling on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold at the top and then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold at the top and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold at the top and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that attention one last time, checking in with yourself one last time, focusing in on the normal rhythm of your breath. Then you can start to take any gentle movements that you need to start to wake up the body and come back into the physical space. So wiggling fingers and toes, rocking the hips gently side to side, rocking the head gently side to side, rolling the shoulders back and down. Any other super gentle and slow movements that help you come back into the physical space. Very intentionally, very slowly, very sweetly. And then when you're ready, you can flutter the eyes open if you haven't already. And welcome back to the physical space. May you take all that you received from your practice today and take it with you throughout your day and week ahead. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. I love you all so dearly. And if you don't know me, my name is Katherine, and I am here for you. I'm a yin and restorative and meditation guide, voice teacher and coach, and singer-songwriter. You can find all of that content here on my YouTube page, and links to all of those things here on the YouTube page. And then I also do host a live here on YouTube every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I would love to see you there. And as always, I hope that this was helpful. And if it was, please like, share, and subscribe. That really does help me out with the algorithm, and it helps to keep me able to do these meditations for free for you every week. So thank you so much for being here and taking time out of your day to meditate with me. Much love and peace.